Hello, Randi Rain here, and the robot that gave me the most trouble was one of these sonic controlled robots. Well, I've got another one, so bring it. This is
Randi Robot Garage.
That's right, this is another electronic sonic controlled robot. Has a sticker here. It looks like it says hers, maybe? I don't know, hymns? I don't know what that says. Anyway, it was $9. Anyway, the box is in decent shape. It has a couple of holes in it here. But look at that. Complete. Has the clicker. Has the robot. It looks in excellent shape, so this one should be easy. I don't know, so let's get going. So look at this thing. I mean, it looks brand new. I don't think it's ever been played with at all. It's like in perfect condition. Still white, hasn't yellowed. Yeah. Battery door. Look at that. It's like never even been used. I don't think batteries have ever been in here. One of the other problems that I had on the other one was this wheel. Looks fine here. Same with these wheels. It was this little clear plastic stuff inside here. Wasn't very good. It really got distorted, but yeah, these look perfect. And I've got the clicker. So is that really all this thing's going to need? Guess we gotta try. Man, this is a complicated battery sticker here. And it covers up when you put it there. I think that's what that means. And this goes here. Okay. Turn her on. We got nothing. I hear clicking. There's clicking going on. That's that relay. Okay. Something's not working. Wonder what in the world this is. I don't know what those are called, but it's like a clip that goes on a rod. I don't know where in the world that goes to. Okay, so the 9 volt is here. That seems to be working. Negative here. But look here, I'm getting everything. Until I come to here, I'm not getting anything here. There should be something coming out there. There we go. Now we're getting 6 volts. Alright, now try. Wow. Still nothing. Still getting 6 volts. Okay. 9 volt working now? Ah, wire broke, damn it. Damn it. In this section right here is the little connections for the batteries. And this little section here, from here and here, this is the AA's, and they're all lined up in a series. So if you tested from here to here, you would get 6 volts. But this thing doesn't run on 6 volts, it runs on 3 volts. And so it splits here in the center. And this is kind of a dumb way of doing it, but this is how it's done. So from here, that's going down to the light switch, but this is the same connection. Both of these are the same connection here. So this one is going to these coils. Now, I don't know why they did the coils, but I guess they had the reasons. But, you know, coil creates this magnetism through here, and it like smooths out the electricity. I'm not sure exactly why this is happening here, but it's going in here. There's also capacitors here, but ignore those for now. So electricity is either coming from the center here, and it's going to here. Now the other side of the motor here, if it gets here, it's getting connected between here and here. So this is now negative, and this is the positive side. Or it can get connected from here. This is getting connected, and this becomes the positive side here.
That don't make no sense.
So basically 4 batteries lined up have a connection in the center and then on each end. And so this side is always getting that center piece. And so the other side is either going to get these 2 batteries up here, which would make the other side positive and this side negative, or this other side is going to get this side, which makes this negative, and then this side positive. So basically, only 2 batteries are getting used at a time, and that's the kind of dumb reason. You can do it so it flip-flops, but this is easier, I guess, for them. But I mean, I guess it's pretty hard since you got to throw all these capacitors and coils in there, and that's just to keep the motor from generating electricity when it stops and shooting it back into the electronics and messing it up. But when I turn it on, I can see this relay activate when I click it, but there's no electricity going to the motor. So if I turn it on, okay, look right down in here, maybe you can see it. Okay, so the motor should be getting electricity. Let's see. Yeah, 3 volts that way. So it's getting electricity. Let's look again. So if I put that there, so there's, oh shit. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but it just took off. I had to turn it off. Okay, so what I was about to get at before this thing took off and scared me to death is that it was probably the motor is not making good contact inside on the brushes, and then all of a sudden it was making good contact and it took off. So I think the motor needs to come off. It needs to be cleaned. Considering this whole thing is covered in grease, I have a feeling inside is covered in grease as well. And it's kind of congealed. It's not very good anymore. So I'm just going to take some 3-in-1 oil, put it on a Q-tip. Yeah, this, let's see, the oil, the grease on here, it's just not very good anymore. And then there's always a little notch you have to line up on these to make sure you get it right. Turn it on. So you know something? I'm not sure that's what it was, because when I just turned that on, it didn't start. It did that time. Okay, well, it seems to be working now. Hopefully it will stay. You can see on this one, see, it kind of looks burnt. I don't know, I don't think it's burnt, but that is where it's turning a switch on and off as it spins. So as this goes in, that's got to be riding on this. And now the other connection I have undone right now. It's this piece here. So now the question is, does the light work? So if I put this thing back and I turn it on, there's no light. Okay, so the motor going forward and backwards works, but the light doesn't work. Of course. Now, I wonder, is the light out, or are we just not making good connection? Positive onto this thing, and negative here, and look. Light's coming on. Light works. So for some reason, it's not making connection. That part's making connection. Has to be this guy. Let's give it a good bend. Really push hard. Okay. Okay. Go to test. Alright. There we go. Well, that sounds awful rough. What happened? That happened right there. What? What? Ah. You see, these robots are cursed. At least for me. I broke it right here. This gear has a pin, and it wasn't slid in all the way, and it was sticking out, and as I screwed this down, it's broke it. So I have to pull this back out. Yeah, you can see this was sticking out right there. Come on, get back in there. Like that. That's the way you're supposed to be. Alright, step one to fix this is get this grease off of here. Nothing's going to stick if I don't get that off. I had to buy these in emergency the other day, so I'll just use these. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this? So the light turns on, but I have nothing here. Now this happened a second ago, and all I did was touch the two leads of the motor. That's what I had thought a second ago before I cleaned that motor. It's something with these capacitors here. No. Try turning it on. I wonder if we go ahead and discharge all these capacitors. Now will it turn on? Alright, I don't know. I give up. I'm putting it together before something else goes wrong. So I've had this turned off for like a couple hours now, and I want to test it to see if it turns on. And it did. Okay, well, it's still working. So what to do, what to do? I've been getting rid of some of my robots because I need to, because I have some plans and I just need to get rid of some of them. And I'm not getting rid of all of them because there's some that I really like, and these robots are the ones I like, but I already have one like this, and this is the one in the box with the controller, white, working perfectly. Just can't give this one up. But the original Nightmare one can be found on eBay right now. And I even signed it. I went ahead. This one's mine. Alright, so I claim this robot. So I put my name on it. So if you want to help out the channel, you can go to eBay and pick this one up. But I'm going to keep this one. Anyway, if you like this video, I sure would appreciate a like, a thumbs up. That would help me out a lot. If you want to see more, then you should subscribe. You really should subscribe. I want to thank these people right here. These are patrons. These are people helping me out. Couldn't do this stuff without them, so I thank them oh so very, very much. Can't explain how much I thank them. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was the electronic sonic controlled robot that was
Randi Robot Garage.